ever been before. We're on a SEMA crunch right now. So we're just gonna walk through the shop really quick and talk about some of the stuff that we got going on. I'll start with this Camaro right here. Actually, right here, look, we just got these today as rear tires for this Camaro. It's getting 335s on the back. That's a lot of rubber on the road right there. That's gonna be cool. So this is our 67 Camaro convertible. It's got a full Speed Tech chassis in it with independent rear suspension with the cantilever. You can follow over here and check it out really quick. Really cool system they got going on with cantilevers for the rear independent suspension. Independent rear suspension. That is badass. This thing's gonna drive like a dream. I can't wait to take this thing through the canyons. So, right now we're in the process of putting our Bel Air brakes on there. We got our calipers and our rotor sitting over here. Bel Air brakes on, prepping this thing for SEMA. So, this is part of our SEMA crunch. We got a lot to do actually. We got 3 vehicles going to SEMA. We got 2 56 Fords, well, one's a 56 Ford, one's a 56 Mercury. And we got the 67 Camaro, which you'll find at the Speed Tech booth. So check it out. This one will be almost as is. A few more things done to it. We're going to showcase the chassis is what we're really going to do. We're going to showcase that chassis. We're going to have a cool set of wheels on it. A lot is going to be left off so you can see into the car. So one of our cars going to SEMA right here. So I'll show you a couple other things we got going on in the shop right here. Not necessarily for SEMA, but we've got this 69 F100 getting over right here. It's got an F-150 chassis on it. He's actually my son's personal build he's been working on. Mostly himself. I've been helping him a little bit. We're going to put a Coyote in it. It's on an F-150 chassis. We haven't started it yet. Actually, we're probably going to start it the next day or two. It's almost completely ready. We got to do some brake lines on it and a couple little wiring things, and it'll be ready to go just for driving. This is his personal truck. So, right here, 56 F100. This is a previous build. Guy just brought it in. Finding other videos. This is an older build we did. Guys brought it in for some just some work needed to be done on it. The AC was leaking, so we got that fixed, and we gave him a little better weather seal around the doors. And yeah, it's a beautiful truck. Actually, my dad's truck. But so here's one of the big crunches for SEMA going on right here. We've got a 56 Mercury, and as you can see, it's in pieces. Here's our cab, our front clip, our hood. The hood over here, bed over here. Basically, we've got to assemble this whole thing before SEMA, and we're doing something really cool with it. It's this thing's going to be a fully electric Mercury M100. It'll be the only one in existence that we know of. So, yeah, gonna be a crunch. We got a lot to do before SEMA to get this thing assembled, because it's basically, the chassis is not even here. It's showing up tonight. So we're gonna be working long hours to prep this thing before SEMA. But we're gonna make it happen somehow. So come by our booth in SEMA and check it out if you get a chance. 56 M100, a Mercury M100 out of Canada, got a big window. Such a rare truck. I mean, you just won't find these. It's an incredibly rare truck. So this is a project that's not going to SEMA, obviously, over here. This is just a project we're working on. This is a 55 Bel Air. And so it's also sitting on a Speed Tech chassis. It's got a 6.2 LS3 on it. It's the GM Performance motor, 525 horsepower. This is a torque arm suspension version of the Speed Tech chassis, but unfortunately, when we got into this one, the body was, well, not beyond repair. We could have repaired it, but a new body was more costly than all the metal work that was going to be required on this when we started digging into it. That's pretty bad. I mean, a few little glimpses of some spots of the work that's been done on it, and yeah. So we got a new body coming. We bought it from Woody's. They put on the Tri-5 Nationals every year. They also build bodies for the Tri-5s and build cars. They're a cool group, and they do phenomenal work. So we're waiting on that body for that, and then we'll get started on this project again. So it's on hold a little bit. So kind of seeing our way around the shop a little bit here. We saw our storage area, a little messier than I'd like it to be. Kind of a little project we got going on over here. This is one of mine that just work on when I've got spare time. 56 F100, I really like 56 Fords, kind of have a thing for them. So as you'll see around the shop, this guy right over here, this is Bullet. I'm not gonna say a lot about that. We got a whole video series coming out about this truck, so I'm gonna leave it basically at that. But this is Bullet. Cool story, cool truck. It's gonna be even cooler truck when it's done, if it can be. And anyway, this is our big SEMA crunch right here. Our other big SEMA crunch right here. Another 56 Ford, big window. This one also has a 6.2 LS3 in it. I know, put a Chevy in a Ford. What are you gonna do? Got to still put the bed in. We're going to be putting that in the next couple of days. We'll get some video up about that. We got mostly the wood is all done and stained, waiting on our trim pieces. So it's really close. We got the running boards to do. We had our interior done by Sabajo's Customs. He's out of Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, or Tempe, Arizona, rather. Sorry. So Sabajo's Customs did this. We'll do a full breakdown of this interior here in the next couple days for you guys. But yeah, beautiful job. He did a beautiful job. I mean, just phenomenal. So like I said, we'll do a full breakdown, but this is one of our big crunches for SEMA right now. Just getting really close. Got the hood off. We still got to get the grill on. Just a couple little loose ends to tie up, but you know, it's getting really close. It is a crunch, but it's getting close. Beautiful truck, all in all. Can't wait to get it there. Yeah, there's our hood. So this is our shop right here. This is our fab area over here. This is Robbie's play area. If you follow us, I'm sure you know who Robbie is. The man himself. So, yeah, this is the fab area right here. And if you follow me this way, we're not going to get too far into that side. I guess we can look at a few things, but this is actually my daughter's truck. This has been a long time being built. This is so basically, the only time anything gets done on this truck is when she's here working on it. That was the deal I made with her. Kind of like my son and his truck, I make him do all the work himself. I just assist where they need it or get people to help if they have questions. So this one's been about 3 years. So but it doesn't have seats or carpet. It needs the other fender put on. It's really close. I just got to get her down here and put in the final touches. Just got to spend a couple of solid weeks to get it. I'm not going to paint it for her. I'm going to leave this paint job as it is. If she wants to get it painted later, I'm going to let her figure that out. But got a couple of, this is, without getting too far over here, some of my personal and some family members' personal vehicles are stored over in this area. Our paint shop is over behind that wall. We've got curtains up for paint booths. This is all pretty newly built for us. So yeah, guys, this is our place. This is Rods and Mods, and we're going to be at SEMA this year. We got 3 vehicles there you have to check out. 56 Ford right here. We got the 56 Mercury that's not yet assembled, but will be. It will make it. And we're going to have the 67 convertible Camaro there in the Speed Tech booth. So a lot going on. We got a lot to do before we're getting there. Just wanted to give you guys a little quick tour of the shop and tell you what's going on. Thanks for tuning in.